Run 1. Run 2. Final results. The scene was planned for the Golden Slopestyle FMB, which welcomed spectators back for the first time in 2 years due to COVID. About 2,000 spectators filled the field of the Slopestyle Center to see the athletes throw. After a brief groove and some quick training, the action started. With names like Dawid Godziek, Nicholi Rogatkin, Pilgrim, Tom Isted and David Lieb on the starting list, the action had to be a world-class, and we were certainly disappointed. The homonym of the event, Monster Energy, and the great white athlete Tom Van Steenbergen declared before the event, "From what we saw yesterday, it is one of the biggest courses on the circuit, and the guy were a little shy at first, and now they have duped the biggest jumps here, and it will take place for sure." Some guys were talking about doing things last night that no one has ever seen in person, so it will be really exciting. When he was asked how he thinks he is, Nicholi Rogatkin said, "I'm going to go for a winning race. The level will be high and there will be crazy races there, Bass. I'm going to send it, for sure." Hayden Zablotny, who won the file a massive amplitude last night outside the action in the gold event. He styled a straight air on the first feature to test the wind, then composed it with a few solid tips to finish the score of 55.33. Finley, the winner of the bronze slopestyle men, had to fall, but after a brief plug wind and delicate conditions, decided to withdraw from its race. The boys took the course with a train to test the course and have an idea of the conditions. Hander and a great taxi, without a flip look on the whale tail, then another look arranged at the function of the final function. He put the early scoring to beat 60.00. Finley Kirschenmann lost and sailed the course with a tabletop 360 on the whale tail, then a pretty wireless to finish. Some of the least experienced runners seemed to choose security rather than Gnar Isse Munden exhibited 2 massive flat towers, then another than the whale tail ending with a straight air. There were low scores at this point due to the conditions. He was briefly checked by doctors but then jumped to his